from Saudi Arabia!
We'll be spending the next few days experiencing the beauty of this country.
Oh my god, it's so freaking soft.
Saudi Arabia just opened up recently, so it's really exciting to be here. Speechless.
This is an absolute hidden gem of a destination. I feel like I'm in Hogwarts. And there's loads of activities to check out, so let's go! Yeah!
So we're doing an open jaw trip, which means we're going to be flying directly into Jeddah, exploring domestically to places like AlUla before flying home from Riyadh. To kick off our journey, we're diving into the vibrant city of Jeddah. Nicknamed the Bride of the Red Sea, this stunning coastal city also offers a unique mix of traditional and modern attractions.
What you're looking at right now is actually believed to have been established in the 7th century, which is crazy. What was once a major trading hub is now being designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
While exploring, we stumbled across this cozy cafe which doubles as a museum. We were probably the first customers, so there was no one around.
But at night, the whole place sort of comes alive. All the shops are now open. You can find things like textiles, souvenirs, food, drinks, spices, basically everything.
Jeddah is also home to one of the more unique mosques because this one is built right above the Red Sea. And during high tide, it appears to float on water. It is an active place of worship, so do be respectful during prayer times. Moving on to more modern attractions, TeamLabs has made its way to the Middle East. This exhibit is constantly evolving, and that might explain why we lost track of time, spent a whole afternoon here.
Alright, so we just ended our 2 dives here in the Red Sea, one of the bucket list locations amongst divers. Of course, with diving, it's always based on luck. Although we didn't see much marine life, we did see Nemo as well as the blue-spotted stingray.
Before leaving for our next destination, we just had to squeeze in a final sunset along the incredible coastal area of Jeddah.
Hello from AlUla!
Just a short domestic flight away, AlUla is renowned for its stunning natural landscapes, ancient heritage sites, and insane rock formations.
This once thriving settlement is almost 1,000 years old. As I walk through the alleys, I feel truly immersed in the life of people that used to come before me, and it feels like an amazing first-hand experience.
Don't miss the Incense tour while you're here. Definitely one of the highlights for me because of the incredible storytelling by the performers. This was once a bustling stop along the Incense road, so you will get to experience what life was like for travellers in the 12th century.
We just took a hot air balloon ride and flew over Hegra and AlUla, and the views are insane. As the sun rose, I really felt like we were in like a movie. It felt really, really magical.
Okay, so we just concluded our safari tour. We didn't get to see the Arabian ibex, but we still managed to see some white oryx as well as a lone sand gazelle. And also you get to explore the nature reserve really early in the morning, which was so beautiful. You get to see these towering rock formations on your left and right.
It's so good. It's very, very exciting. I love the giant swing.
Okay, I wanna die. My boss made me cry.
If the swing isn't enough to satisfy you, you can also opt to do the stairway back up before ziplining down to the ground again. Don't miss out on seeing the Milky Way with your naked eye while in AlUla. Grab those Instagram-worthy shots and just relax under the stars. Before leaving AlUla, make sure you check out Hegra. There are over 100 well-preserved tombs here for you to explore while you learn the history of the Nabatean kingdom. Don't miss out on the other iconic attractions such as the Elephant Rock, a 52-meter tall structure sculpted entirely by nature, and the Maraya Concert Hall, the largest mirrored building in the world. Oh, and if you're feeling a little bougie, treat yourself to lunch here where you dine with an insane view, or you can opt for a traditional dinner and enjoy their family-inspired recipes. Ending off our trip in the heart of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh is a charming city of contrast where you will find towering skyscrapers, but also historic gems. So naturally, we started with those.
Probably one of the biggest museums you will step foot in, this place houses over 3,700 artifacts. Let's take a look at some of the coolest ones we saw.
Next up, we visited Murabba Palace. It was built in 1937 by the first king of Saudi Arabia. Today, it serves as a public museum, and we're really glad to see its traditional charm beautifully preserved.
So one thing that I can't stress enough about this place is how beautiful the architecture is. The interior looks so intricate.
Definitely check out the Sky Tower where you can enjoy a breathtaking bird's eye view of the entire city. Riyadh is built in the middle of a desert, so do book some tours that brings you to the vast sand dunes that surround this city.
For the adventure lovers, you're gonna love this one. We are just an hour plus outside the city for some activities in the desert.
The tour also lets you experience the older form of transportation with these camels, before ending it off at a village known for its mud brick houses that are over 1,500 years old.
The views here are crazy. It's so surreal to think that thousands of years ago, caravans and people used to use this route to transport between cities in the region. Just beautiful.
We're currently in At-Turaif in Diriyah, which was built over 600 years ago, and this is the capital of the first Saudi state.
So we just finished dinner at Bujari Village. It's a really nice place. The atmosphere is nice. There's music, there's a carousel, and a beautiful view of At-Turaif.
To get a taste of authentic Saudi cuisine, check out this restaurant where you dine on rugs just like the olden days. And that is all for our few days here in Saudi Arabia. It is really a hidden gem in the world of destinations to visit, so we do foresee it being a hotspot soon. We hope we inspire you to check this epic place out, and we will see you in our next adventure.